No one needs to be told how big of a problem homelessness is. If you go to any city in any state across the nation, you'll likely see encampments like these. While we don't need to be told it's a problem, many of us do need to be reminded of it. It may sound crazy, but homelessness and the people who endure it are largely invisible. It's not that housed people can't see these people or their encampments. It's that we choose to look away. Like many aspects of modern-day life, we have been convinced that every problem is our fault and that we as individuals must solve the problem. We have been trained to believe this at every step of life. We see homelessness and it hurts. We want to help, but we don't know how. The problem is too big, so we train ourselves to turn away from it because it hurts less that way. But what if we didn't internalize homelessness as a problem that individuals had to solve? What if we recognized the role of the state to step in and protect its people? What if a universal basic income was instituted? A basic income is not the be-all, end-all solution to homelessness, but it is a start. Rutger Bregman says that homelessness isn't a crisis of character, it's a crisis of cash. If the state gave all people a universal basic income, unhoused people would have money to buy food, buy sanitation products, maybe even buy new clothes or transportation to and from job interviews. Instead of insisting on the existence of anti-poverty programs that give people goods and services, we could bypass the administrative nightmare of the whole thing and give people the money they need to buy the goods and services that will be the most helpful to them. This solution gives autonomy and agency to unhoused folks to have a continuous income to help them get back on their feet. It allows them to decide for themselves what they will do to live better lives and how they will go about doing it. Universal basic income is the most humane, practical, and efficient solution the United States could take to begin seriously addressing the crisis of homelessness.